Alright, today we are in Camden Hills State Park, located in the town of Camden, Maine. This is my first time here. We're attempt to hike 800-foot Mount Battie and 1,385-foot Mount Megunticook. Both are located near the Atlantic Ocean in this park. Mount Megunticook in particular is notable because it's actually one of the highest coastal mountains in the American East Coast. Cadillac Mountain just edges it. So apparently we're going to follow the auto road for a bit and head up some of the hiking trails. Both Battie and Megunticook have good views, but Battie has an auto road to the top and I assume some development, but whatever. Good place for people of all types to go. Anyway, I'll meet you at the start of the trail. Alright, this is the start of the main trail system, at least on Battie and Megunticook. It starts at this parking lot over here, off the auto road to Mount Battie. So we're going to take this over to the nature trail. Then we're going to take it in some other trails, cross the auto road again, and then on the summit of Mount Battie. Anyway, I'll meet you at the split, which you should reach in about a tenth of a mile or so. Alright, you've reached the split. We came from there, 0.1 from the hiker's parking lot to there, probably another quarter mile from the winter lot to the main lot. Megunticook is 1.8 miles that way, and Mount Battie is 1.3 that way. Since Mount Battie is a high point of the range and has probably the best views, I assume we're going to hit Megunticook first, Megunticook last. Anyway, 1.3 miles to Mount Battie, and I'll meet you if I see something interesting. Alright, we have our first notable section for up. Regardless, it's not really that steep. And I don't know if you noticed, but it is, compared to the past several days we've had, this is an incredibly nice day. The temps are in the low 40s, not a cloud in the sky, perfect hiking conditions. The views from Battie and Megunticook are bound to be incredible. We'll just have to wait and see for ourselves. A little brook crossing. Still some frozen sticks and icicles and whatnot. Nice. Yeah, this part of the nature trail, this is the name of the trail that we're currently on right now. This part of it kind of just parallels the auto road and then eventually crosses it. Then we'll make another ascent to the summit of Mount Battie. Nothing interesting happens, I'll meet you as the auto road crossing. Alright, came to a ledge outcrop just up there. Now we're descending by switchbacks a little bit. My Maine hiking boots broke once I got for 300 bucks. So I'm doing this hiking my work boots. Hopefully they won't get beat up too much. Because I need those too. All for work. And apparently for hiking until I can get some money to buy a new pair of boots. Oh, there's a junction up here. Save camera time and meet you at the junction. Alright, the way we came is from that way. We're going on the Tablelands Trail. Goes 1 mile that way toward the ocean lookout, presumably on Megunticook. And this way, half mile to the summit of Mount Battie. So we'll be crossing the auto road pretty much halfway through. So if nothing interesting comes up, I'll catch you at the crossing of the auto road. Alright, we've reached the junction with the auto road. Let's see. Megunticook. From this point, 1 mile away. Nice. And the summit of Mount Battie is, according to science, a quarter mile that way. Getting some peekaboo views out there. Be sure to show you more of them. The real views, that is. Then you get the summit proper. Anyway, wait a minute. That sign lied to me. The way I wrote it, it said 0.25 from the auto road crossing the summit, but saying here 0.5 from the auto road to the summit. Yeah, whatever. Right here, we got a late start, might as well make the most of it. Anyway, upward to the summit we go. Alright, we're crossing the auto road once more. We're going to take that 1.5 to the ocean lookout, and Megunticook when we get back. Let's see. And across this, and I'll meet with the top of Mount Battie. Alright, we've done it. Welcome to the summit of 800-foot Mount Battie, located in the Camden Hill State Park of Mid-Coast, Maine, in the town of Camden. Over there is our next objective, 1,385-foot Mount Megunticook, the high point of Knox County, and I think it's Knox County in Camden Hill State Park. Man, look at that view! It's incredible. I don't quite know what I'm looking at. Don't know if I can pick out Cadillac Mountain and Mount Desert Island, but if I can, I'll let you know. Well, we took part of the paved road to the top, and the nature and tablelands trails all the way to the top. There's a tower up there that we'll climb later on. I don't know why, but this kind of felt like a long 1.3 miles to the top. Took about maybe, not that long, but it just felt long. I don't know. So, okay, take a few pictures here and then meet you at the top of the tower. Oh, hello. Kind of obstructed by this star thing. The view, as you can get past the star, quite a bit better. It's a better view of Mount Megunticook, our next objective. Just do a quick pan. And then take some more pictures, and I'll meet you on the way to Mount Megunticook. Awesome. Alright, we're back at the junction with the nature trail. The Tablelands Trail goes, well, from that last junction with the auto road, about a mile to the summit of Mount Megunticook. So by that logic, I assume it's like 0.7 to the summit. But, yeah. From what I've seen, it can be easy at times to lose a trail. So if you're going to come here, bring a really good map, especially if you venture away from the area of the auto road up Mount Battie. Anyway, now we're going to Mount Megunticook. Anyway, I'll meet you further up the Tablelands Trail. We've reached another junction with a carriage trail. 1 mile to Route 52 that way, but we're not going that way. We're staying on the Tablelands Trail this way. Oh yeah. Anyway, if I see something interesting, I'll show it to you. Now the Tablelands Trail is just slithering its way up the face of Mount Megunticook via switchbacks. Starting to get views where we just were, Mount Battie, which I think by this point we've exceeded in elevation. Nice. Reached yet another junction. There's a Jack Williams Trail. Can take it 1.6 miles that way to the Ridge Trail for a neat little loop lollipop of sorts up Megunticook. But let's see, we're gonna stay this way and go this way to the summit of Mount Megunticook. There's another trail junction right beyond this, so I'll just meet you there if it's interesting enough. Alright, here's a trail junction I mentioned. I believe that is the way we're going to take down. And we're going to take this, another 0.6 miles to the summit of Mount Megunticook. Anyway, if I see something interesting, wow, this lookout is incredible. Let's do a pan. Haven't seen anything like it since I went to Acadia last year. This is like a little mini Acadia. And the views are just getting better as we ascend toward the top. Alright, 4/10 of a mile. This way to the summit of 1,385 foot Mount Megunticook. Over here is the ocean lookout. Can we do it? Can we summit one of the highest coastal mountains on the North American East Coast? Let's find out. Alright, we've done it. Welcome to the summit of 1,385 foot Mount Megunticook, located in the Camden Hill State Park of Mid-Coast, Maine, in the town of Camden. We hit at Mount Battie, elevation 800 feet first, using the auto road and a series of trails. So we took the Tablelands Trail and the Ridge Trail all the way to here. Not gonna lie, from the pictures I saw and the descriptions I read, I didn't think the summit would be wooded, let alone this wooded. But it's all good. I'll get a good photo op at the ocean lookout a little further back. A quick pan, because quite frankly there's not much to see from here. Yep, we're gonna go back down the Mount Megunticook trail at the ocean lookout. And follow that all the way back to the car at the trailhead. So, get a few pictures from here, get some pictures from the ocean lookout, and I'll meet you on the way down the Mount Megunticook trail back to the trailhead. Alright, we're on the Mount Megunticook trail, headed back to the trailhead. Now the cold weather drained the crap out of my camera batteries, so I have to be kind of conservative with how many videos I record from here on out. So anyway, if something interesting happens, I'll show it to you. Otherwise, I'll meet you back at the trailhead off US Route 1 in Camden. Alright, we're back at the trailhead off US Route 1 in the town of Camden. We hiked two new mountains today. 800 foot Mount Battie and 1,385 foot Mount Megunticook. They're both located in Camden Hill State Park, right alongside the Atlantic Ocean, basically. We took a series of trails up to both summits, kind of making a wiggly loop-de-loop. The views on both summits are really good, but Mount Megunticook, partly due to its higher elevation and partly due to the more scenic outlooks, had the better views. I think I can make out Cadillac Mountain and the mountains of Mount Desert Island in Acadia, but don't quote me on that. Great day, great hike. My first time in the Camden Hills, a success. I've been meaning to get out here for a while. It's still really cool that because of how close to the ocean we are and how rugged the mountains are, that we feel a lot higher than we actually are. Not sure what the round trip distance and vertical gain is off the top of my head, but as always I'll list the number and the credits to the best that I know. So, it's on the Camden Hill State Park trailhead and Mount Battie, Mount Megunticook. See you on my next adventure.